Hi, and God bless you. Welcome to Trinity Beauty. I am back and very excited for the new year. Please check out the previous videos that I have uploaded. Um, I'll say this one more time. I don't know how much longer the Holy Spirit will allow me to speak on it. However, my channel was hacked, so I started a new channel for Trinity Beauty this year and moving forward for 2025. I did feel strongly in uploading some of the videos that were on my last channel. So please, again, take out an opportunity this weekend or so. There are videos where I'm praying. It's a segment called TGFE, which means thank God for edification. So join in, watch, pray along, or just receive the download from God by way of me praying. So, okay, well, today I'm back. Um, how can I put it? Well, I love to pray. And again, I started this channel, Trinity Beauty, with the idea of everything, all things beauty. Uh, I guess I would say all things that are beauty that will fall under that umbrella. However, the Holy Spirit kind of had different plans. So he had me begin to pray. And that's exactly what he has called me to do. So, of course, I will get back to the beauty segment of it, but right now the Lord has me praying. There's just so much going on in our nation, the USA, as well as globally. So today I'm back for something that I'm quite shocked that the Holy Spirit wants me to share with you all. It's pertaining to a dream that I had, and I'll just go ahead and share it with you. That's what this video is for today, a dream. And I would have to say before I begin that I feel that the dream, it is a prophetic warning. So after I had the dream, let's see, it's been a couple of years now. So I had the dream a couple of years ago. I wouldn't say I was fearful. Um, I guess alarmed would be the best way to put it. Um, and in shock. I was in shock. I was alarmed. And I did not like what I saw, but I wouldn't say I was fearful. I know the power of prayer, so I just prayed on it. So, okay, with that being said, I'll begin the dream. But first, I feel led just to pray before I share the dream. And all right, here we go. God, I bless you today. Thank you for the opportunity. I am being obedient to what you've called me to do today in sharing. I would call it a prophetic dream with everyone that's watching. So, God, just order my words. I thank you for bringing everything back into my memory. Uh, you gave me the dreams a while ago, a few years ago, God. So I've always prayed on it and prayed that no weapon formed against our nation or any of our cities in the USA, no weapon formed would prosper. So God, bless the hearts of those that hear the dream to also agree with me in prayer that all will be well, that you are a keeper, God, that you will keep us, keep our cities, and keep the USA, and of course every other nation as well. So, God, I give you the glory. I'm being obedient, and your will be done with me sharing the dream. This is of you, what you have called me to do. So, your will be done. All right, to God be the glory. Well, here we go. So, a couple of years ago, we all dream. You know, it's a wonderful gift from God. This is the dream, just like this. The dream, I was present in Los Angeles, California, and I was standing with two other individuals. I won't give their gender. I do know them. So one of the individuals was from the West Coast. The other individual in the dream standing with me was from the New York area, East Coast. So the three of us are standing. It's at nighttime, and it looked like fog or smoke, or I would say smoke in the air, not smog or fog, smoke in the air. And the dream just opened up with the three of us standing at nighttime, smoke in the air, and our eyes were set on downtown Los Angeles, California. And what happened or what was going on in the dream with downtown LA or Los Angeles was the buildings in the downtown area were all on fire. The whole downtown was lit. It was on fire. So we just gazed and looked alarmed, like we could not move, just shocked. And as we're standing there, the location that we were watching from, I would have to say, would be Pacific Palisades. And I know some of you would probably be like, Pacific Palisades, but yes, Pacific Palisades. Years ago, even though this dream that I'm describing to you now took place just a few years ago, I would say over a decade ago, someone had me to sing for their wedding in Pacific Palisades. So I'll never forget the beautiful view of downtown, the skyline, beautiful LA downtown. So, sometimes when you're in your dreams or you're dreaming in that moment, when you come out of the dream, you recognize where you were. There's just a strong knowing. So, yes, again, we were standing in Pacific Palisades at nighttime, smoke filled atmosphere outside, gazing upon Los Angeles, the downtown area, completely on fire, all of the buildings. And as we're gazing, just in shock, we could not move. I looked to my right, and as I looked to my right, there was a tree burning, and a leaf fell down from the tree, and it hit my right foot, fell down by my right foot, and the leaf was on fire. So it was like a brownish color, reddish brownish color. So that's the end of the dream. That's it. So, as everyone should know by now, Los Angeles has been dealing with a lot of fires. So, literally, I would have to say January the 7th, to my knowledge, the fires began. And it did not hit me until around January the 8th, that next day. And just from watching the news, just staying prayerful for everyone on the West Coast, that's when I said, oh, wait a minute. I recall Pacific Palisades, that I had a dream where I was standing with two individuals in Pacific Palisades watching the downtown area. So I kept listening out for the news just to make sure LA's downtown was all right, even though a lot of the areas, residential areas, were hit pretty hard. But to my knowledge, the downtown area was pretty safe. So I was happy to know that. And of course, I stacked a lot of prayer on top as well. So I'm here today sharing. I do feel led to say, because of the inauguration that's soon approaching, okay? For just all of us, whoever hears this, even if it's one person or or two people, because my channel's new, it's just the time to pray. That's all. To cover our president to be, to cover our president that is leaving office, the staff, just to cover everyone equally, just to do unto others as we would have them to do unto us. So if you pray, whether we agree with their policies, whether we like them or not, just cover our nation and all of our leaders in prayer. So, okay. Now, to my knowledge, the downtown area is safe. But because of the inauguration, I do feel led to say, put extra prayers on Los Angeles and, of course, the downtown area. because if there was a shortage of water for certain parts of LA, for the residential areas, God forbid, you understand? So just put extra prayers to cover Los Angeles, the downtown area, all of the buildings that are presently standing, especially during the same time as the inauguration is going on the East Coast. And I say that because sometimes individuals or certain things are in your dream and they represent certain things. And what I took from the two individuals standing there alongside with me, watching the downtown LA burn, one was from the West Coast and the other was from the East Coast. And the feeling that it gave me in the dream watching was very similar, I hate saying this, but I'll be honest, to 9/11, 2001, 9/11. And like I stated before, one of the individuals was from the New York area, the other from the West Coast. You understand? And then I'm standing there alongside with them. So again, I knew it was Pacific Palisades because I actually sang for a wedding years ago, a long time ago. So, okay, uh, that is it. I think I'm done. All right, so if you hear this, keep the East Coast in prayer as well as the West Coast, and especially Los Angeles, the downtown area. And all right, we just will continue to cover everyone in prayer. God, I thank you. I'll end with prayer really quickly here. Um, I'm at peace with doing what you asked me to do. So, God, the ears that this dream interpretation falls upon, Lord, just allow them to cover the USA in prayer as well, specifically